News just coming in. Sources have in fact informed headlines today that 3 BJP MPs refused to meet at Kiran Bedi's residence for tea, asking why the meeting couldn't be held elsewhere, but apparently were later convinced by senior party members. In fact, what sources are telling us that these 3 MPs refused to go and meet Kiran Bedi at her residence. They wanted the meeting to either take place at some MP's place or in fact at some office of the party, but later they had to go because of the pressure of the party high command. Let me go across to Deputy Editor Brijesh Pandey for more on this. Brijesh, it seems infighting has begun. Sources telling you that 3 MPs in fact were reluctant to go to Kiran Bedi's house.
Well, Ankit, this was bound to happen because the kind of lateral entry Kiran Bedi has got, and her being virtually anointed as the top person for the contender's chief ministerial post in Delhi has led to a lot of heartburn. And this particular refusal to go to Kiran Bedi's house for Chai Pe Charcha was one shining example of that heartburn. But the fact of the matter also remains that Kiran Bedi, as of now, enjoys unstinted support from the top leadership of BJP, and it is how that these 3 MPs were convinced that they should not indulge in these kind of activities and they should present a united face. Remember, Ankit, that the Delhi is to go to poll in, I think, next another 17-18 days, and these kind of internal dissension might do BJP a lot of harm. So they were convinced, but definitely a lot of heartburn because of Kiran Bedi's lateral entry to the party.
Brijesh, stay on with me. I will come back to you. There is more news that we are getting on the front on the same story. In fact, BJP MP Manoj Tiwari, meanwhile, was one of the few leaders who came out with a definitive statement on possibility of Kiran Bedi becoming Chief Minister. He says she will not be projected as BJP's chief ministerial face. And there are several other leaders in the party as well. So clearly there is a line of dissent there as far as the BJP is concerned in Delhi elections. Let me go back to Brijesh again. Brijesh, Manoj Tiwari, MP from Delhi, saying that she is not going to be projected. But it seems the way Kiran Bedi has been inducted, there were murmurs that she might in fact be announced as the chief ministerial candidate as early as tomorrow.
Well, yes, what our sources within the BJP has indicated that either she may be announced as a chief ministerial candidate or she could be announced as party campaign chief, which is which is exactly like being appointed as the next chief minister of Delhi. So the party high command is very clear on her playing the lead role in campaign in Delhi, because the party is also acutely aware of the fact that they don't have too many strong BJP state leader who can take on Arvind Kejriwal and ensure that the party romps home with a comfortable majority. The party is aware of that, and this is what led to party announce the candidature of Kiran Bedi just 20 days before Delhi Assembly polls. There would be murmurs, there would be heartburns, but what we have been also told by our sources is that party president Amit Shah is very clear about the fact that if the party has taken a decision, then whether people like it or not like it, they will have to support the party or get ready to face disciplinary action. So I think in a day or two, once the candidate list is out, which is going to happen tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the CEC meeting, and after that Politburo meeting, once the list is out, I think the party will crack whip on all these people who are expressing displeasure can lead to assertion that the party is not united just 16, 17 days before the crucial Delhi Assembly poll. Ankit?
Thank you so much, Brijesh, for bringing us all those details. Very, very important developments there as far as the BJP is concerned. Brijesh clearly telling us that the man in charge, Amit Shah, will crack the whip once the list is announced, expecting everybody to come on board for this crucial election that the BJP president himself today said is a test of a sorts for the BJP.